Well, I was talking, Joe got his Skyraider started, so we're going to see him proceed out to the flight line with other club member Trevor Mueller in the style. This will be a fun flight. Okay, the Skyraider is taxiing out. We'll see him turn into the wind. I know Joe will make a nice smooth takeoff. No pressure, Joe. All the eyes are on you, Joe, but just a car. Why did I say he can't turn it into the wind? Well, doesn't matter what kind of aircraft you're flying, you want to take off and land into the wind because it creates a little additional airflow over the surfaces of the aircraft. The net result is you need less throttle. So a headwind helps an aircraft. Doesn't matter if it's RC model or the biggest airliner in the world. Nice and graceful. Now, right behind Joe is the SE-5. This is a World War I Allied fighter. It's actually a very successful one. Scott Miller is behind this. He's rolling out. Another gorgeous smooth takeoff. No pass. There's that Skyraider. Looks good, sounds good. These guys are very accomplished pilots. There was a gun on the top of the wing. When Scott comes by again, look at the top of the wing. You might be able to see it. I'm sure you'll see it when he's back on the ground. Joe came a little later. And we got a play up on a nice World War I size loop. And it didn't have a big lump of blood, so we I don't think Scott's going to catch the Good job, Joe. Skyraider's down. A closer look at these aircraft. Feel free to walk down the fence line. Absolutely welcome to do that. And right as that camouflage blends into the trees, Scott nailed it. Excellent. That's called a wheel landing because you don't let the tail to be pushing forward. Flying up for altitude, looking for any enemy in the area. We'll basic maneuver pretty soon. Everybody in our front is supporting it.
Sorry about that.
Here comes Scott in. Another gorgeous wheel landing. Looks like this will be a full stop. Okay, our CD contest director registration pilots out to the pit area and start getting your aircraft prepared and queued up. That's Pete Schreiber with his pits, Dick Brook, 247, Josh Fisher, Trevor Ewell, Bill Stauber, Dale Lake, Scott Miller, Glenn Ruda, and I'm not sure who, Pounders, I believe it is. Ground Pounders, okay, that's a group. That's a group from the table. Hey, that's cool. I can't wait to see them. That's exciting. If all you fellas would start to marshal out here on the flight line for the air show, we'll get you all lined up, and Ed will give you a briefing. To your left, the gentleman flying that aircraft that's coming in pretty slowly. For some reason the power quit, the engine quit, ran out of battery, or just missed the runway, but that was a marvelous again. Hots, hamburgers, nice public use.
Yeah,
you might have for lawnmowers, etc. Every penny goes back in to maintain this field as a part of our public park system. And we're proud to say that parks have acknowledged us to the point where I saw a 100-year plan for the park system, which obviously is way out and could change, but this model field is part of the long-range park planning, and we're just really, really proud of it. And I think just recently I want to again let you know that we have a formal training program on Tuesday nights out here. Weather permitting, we have instructors, we provide the aircraft, and we have a radio control dual system where both the instructor and the student have a transmitter. They're connected by a wire so the instructor can take control anytime. And it's a great system because you get to fly the very first time you come out here. You can sample this, come on out on Tuesday, get a couple of flights in with us. You can see what it's about. No age limit. And it's something that, you know, our men with speed training, it's a condition of gone to the monoplane, the single wing aircraft. But these are still very capable. Peacegood pilots, you're going to see, look at that upside down pass.
Curtis Pitts made several models beginning in 1944, and this is one of the most popular air show planes. It reigned supreme in the air show circuits, full scale, from the 1950s right through the 1970s. This one has a 55cc gasoline engine, applying it with a Spectrum transmitter system. It has a Sullivan smoke pump system, so that when I fly this, you'll see a smoke trail through some of the aerobatics. It's approximately a 16-pound aircraft empty, and it weighs about 18 pounds fully fueled with 24 ounces of gasoline mixed with 2-cycle oil, and another 24-ounce tank mixed with smoke oil. The smoke oil, the full-scale pilots use a Corvus oil. This is a concrete form release agent. It's basically a mineral oil. It's non-toxic, biodegradable, and they use it for pouring concrete forms, and then releasing the wood forms from the concrete slab once it's dried. It's pumped into the hot muffler where it feeds.
Appreciate that. I think when I get a hot dog, I'm going to put you on the mic. I'm teasing our club president. This is Bill Stauber, and he's over this way. You'll see this great big Stearman fly.
I bought the airplane as a retirement gift to myself back in 2008. I've been messing with it ever since, trying to get it to run right. Hopefully today it will run right.
Now this is a radial engine. How many cylinders are on that thing?
There's 5 cylinders. Hopefully they all work.
Okay, I know you're getting set up, so I'll let you go. Thanks. We'll harass you. Just about every Air Force and Army Air Force pilot would have flown this aircraft in primary training. It's kind of interesting. Another aircraft that doesn't get any recognition for its contribution to the training effort in the war is the Piper Cub. And I mentioned that because Ann said, we're going to contract with you, pay you to give applicants 5 hours, maybe it was 7, and then you tell us if they're going to meet these guidelines, and we should take them on to the primary training in the military. And nobody flies without a spotter. So he's ready to go. Spotter's on the way. Or just buying the plane. It takes about 5 years to build one. I know. All right, feet in position. We're going to see an aerobatic demonstration. Very maneuverable, high-powered aerobatic show. Look at that. Maybe 5 lengths of the fuselage, he's off. That's the power. Why 2 wings? Well, at this stage of aircraft development, here comes the smoke. There's no smoke. Yes. Vertical rolls, endless vertical rolls. Over the top. 2 wings are one reason, but the faster it will roll. At least in the day this was developed. aircraft on your shoulder to make them roll even faster. At the shorter the wing, the less resistant when it rolls left to right. And that is what the judges on. Sometimes this might will momentarily shut off because the defenses push the smoke away from the pump. There's a pump inside. Look at that nice, pretty outside turn. And with aircraft, that is causing the pilot to be pushed outside or literally out of the cockpit. Look at that aircraft just fall flat down. And they spin. Thank you, Pete. These aircraft are loaded for what's instead of pulling back around the inside. These aircraft were tricky to land. You couldn't see out the front. You had to look to the side when you come in to land. Lift the nose a little to slow down like the see people here. Right about here, I think you saw the ground there. There we go. Very nice job. Pete Shriver from RCCR with his highly aerobatic pit special. Great job, Pete. Nice smoke.